Hello everybody, this is Kevin from Kalitas Productions and welcome back to this week's Magic the Gathering gameplays. Today Jeremy's going to be playing Green-Black Aggro and I'm playing Esper Aggro. I was on the play for this game and started with a Concealed Courtyard, which came into play untapped and used it to play a Thraben Inspector. Then for Jeremy's first turn he played a Gnarlwood Dryad. I attacked for 1, dropping Jeremy to 19 and then followed up with a Smuggler's Copter. Then Jeremy played a Smuggler's Copter of his own. I then crewed my Copter on my next turn and attacked. Jeremy chose to crew his as well and block. We both looted. I discarded a Plains and he discarded a Scrapheap Scrounger, and then the two Copters traded. Jeremy cast a Liliana the Last Hope on his next turn, however I countered it with a Spell Queller. I played a Port Town on my next turn and attacked with my Queller, dropping Jeremy down to 17. Then I played a Scrapheap Scrounger post-combat. Jeremy played a Grim Flayer on his next turn. I then attacked with my Queller again, dropping Jeremy down to 15 life. Then post-combat I played a Thalia Heretic Cathar. Jeremy put an Evolving Wilds into play and then used a Grasp of Darkness to kill my Spell Queller, getting his Liliana back. He then used the Liliana to uptick and shrink my Thalia. For my next turn I played a Gideon Ally of Zendikar and used his -4 ability to get myself an emblem. I then attacked with my team, sending everybody at Liliana. Jeremy chose not to block anything and just let the Liliana die. Jeremy played a Mindwrack Demon on his next turn, which came into play tapped due to the Thalia. He milled the top 4 cards of his library, which was a Smuggler's Copter, a Dryad, a Hissing Quagmire, and a Verdurous Gearhulk. He then attacked with his Grim Flayer, dropping me down to 16 and rearranged the top 3 cards of his library. I then attacked back with my team, so Jeremy chose to block and kill my Inspector with his Dryad. He took 8 damage, going down to 7 life. Then post-combat I played a Toolcraft Exemplar and cracked my clue to draw a card. Jeremy used a dead weight to kill my Exemplar and then attacked with his Dryad, dropping me down to 13. For my next turn I started by using a Declaration in Stone to get rid of Jeremy's Demon. I then attacked with both my creatures again. Jeremy returned his Scrapheap Scrounger and then had the block, so he traded his Flayer with my Scrounger and took the other 4 from Thalia, going down to 3 life. At the end of my turn he cracked his clue to draw a card himself and then sacrificed his Evolving Wilds to search for another land. For his next turn he played another Mindwrack Demon, but it still came into play tapped due to Thalia. He then attacked with his Scrounger since he couldn't block with it anyway, dropping me down to 10 life. Then at the end of that turn I brought my Scrounger back. This put Jeremy dead on board to the crackback, so went ahead and scooped it up, giving me the win and taking us to Game 2. So that's it for this gameplay. I hope you all enjoyed it. As always, you can find the full version on the channel. Be sure to check the video description for a link to the sleeves that I use for my cards, and then subscribe for more Magic the Gathering content.